To protect against burns, a welder must wear personal protective equipment, safety glasses with side shields, and a welder's hood with protective filter lenses to protect the eyes from ultraviolet light. Welders should protect their skin from ultraviolet rays by wearing long-sleeve, fire-resistant clothing, as well as protective welder's gloves and long protective cuffs. Pants as well as boots should also be worn to protect against slag burns and UV burns. For proper eye protection, welders should wear a hood with safety glasses underneath with the appropriate filter lens. People with different eye colors have different sensitivities to the light. For welding, a lens with a minimum shade of 10 should be used. Filter lenses should be dark enough to protect eyes while welding, but light enough to see the area clearly. Automatic darkening lenses, which toggle rapidly back and forth between 0 and the adjusted setting, protect eyes during welding and affords clear sight when not welding. Closing your eyes while welding doesn't protect you from the burn, and it still doesn't help you with your work site. Welding is not unbearably loud. However, it is loud enough to cause damage to your ears over time. Ear protection during welding is needed to prevent hearing loss and protect against having hot slag roll down the ear canal. Often while welding inside a tight confined space, a welder sometimes must tilt his head in a way that welding spatter finds its way to the ear. Without ear protection, there's little a welder can do except to listen to the sizzle and feel the burn. Using foam earplugs is a good way to protect your ears from hearing loss and slag burns. Welding can produce toxic fumes. The fumes from burning and melting metal material during welding can be harmful, and if there's paint or other contaminants that might hang around even after a thorough cleaning, it can also get into your lungs. A respirator is recommended and helps keep the fumes and metal dust out of your lungs. High pressure gas cylinders, even the ones that aren't flammable, are still a potential danger during welding because the gas in the tank is stored under pressure. If the tanks were to be damaged, the sudden release of gas could cause an unsecure cylinder to explode. When a gas cylinder isn't in use, it should be stored with the safety cap screwed in place and chained or locked up to a secure and stable place. A welder produces high voltage. Therefore, the following precautions should be used. Do not weld in a wet area or stand in water. Make sure all the grounds are secured properly and all the welding leads and cables are not damaged. Welders should always take precautions to protect themselves and others from fire. It is a good practice to lay down a fire blanket to protect things that are extremely flammable. Have the proper fire extinguisher on hand, and have a coworker watch for any potential fires during welding.